Hey everyone, it's Fantayzia. So today I decided to do a little discussion video about things that are still missing in The Sims 4 that I would really like to see, specifically activities. So a lot of these things are, outdoor related, and I thought of this because of another video I was doing on my second channel, and I was like, wait, I just got an idea for a discussion video. You know how people are very creative with their builds and they'll make things look like different things and it's not actually functional, but it'll just look like that activity, like different sports and stuff. People will put the coolest things together with different objects in the game and make it just look so appealing. And I'm just like, oh my god, I wish that was actually in the game. First on the list is something that I recently saw in a build, which is what gave me this idea. Golf and mini golf. Those are two things I would love to see in The Sims 4. And even sometimes The Sims will create worlds where there's like a golf course in the background, and it's always fake. And then I saw some builds where people are incorporating it. They're adding all these different things where it looks like there's holes in the ground and everything, and I'm just like, how fun would that be? And it would be like a group activity, like how Sims can do a group cooking together and they can play bowling together. I just feel like it wouldn't be that hard. I know it would definitely be a little more difficult with the animations because I feel like they're constantly moving. Like if you think of golf, they're gonna have to make the Sims keep on moving like to the next hole, and then each Sim needs a turn. But I mean, with bowling, they need to wait for their turn and stuff. Same with basketball, and I just feel like it could be done, and it's such a tease when there's like a fake golf area. I think that would be such a great thing. And then another thing that came to my head because of a build recently is tennis and volleyball. I'm just going to include those together because I feel like they could have something where it's a tennis court and also a volleyball court kind of combined. Oh my god, I would die for this. When I was in elementary school, the only two sports I ever liked was basketball and volleyball. I don't know why, so many sports, I just could not get into them, but tennis and volleyball, I just think that would be so much fun and definitely possible. Absolutely. That would be so fun to watch too. I just feel like it would be so entertaining. More entertaining than watching your Sims play basketball. I would love that. And then they can add, more after school activities and stuff, and your Sims can be on the volleyball team. I don't know. I think that would be so cool. Would you guys like to see that? Oh, and another one that kind of goes along with that, but it's more pool related, is water volleyball. I feel like if they ever give us volleyball, they should also just do water volleyball. We really need more pool activities so bad. I can't even. Don't get me started. The pools in The Sims 4 are so lame and boring to me, and it sucks because I feel like the pools in The Sims 4 are so pretty, and it's even nice to have your Sim chill on the side of the pool. They can sit on the side with their friend or their significant other, and it's just a vibe. But I feel like the pool gets so boring, so I rarely ever have my Sims go to public pools. Sometimes I'll put a pool in my Sim's backyard, and that's about it. And then I feel like I don't have them use it enough. They will use it because Sims do tend to go swimming just autonomously a lot, but imagine how much more fun it would be if there was all these pool activities. I do have more on my list here. So water volleyball, like I said, which we've had before. I think, was it in The Sims 2 or The Sims 3? We did have that before, right? I have this memory, but then I'm just like, was it a mod? I don't know. Comment down below actually if you know. But then also water slides. I would classify this as an activity because your Sims and their friends can just have a pool day and be going down the water slide together, and it would be so cute for kids too. I need it in my life. And we can have different ways to go down the slide. They could slide down on their stomach too. Maybe even slide down backwards. I feel like when I was growing up, kids would always do this. I was always too scared to do that. But I don't know. I think that would be so much fun to add that to the pools. And I feel like everyone's been requesting water slides for years now, and they're still not here. And the last thing for the pools, Marco Polo. I've talked about this before. This is something that I know was in The Sims 2, and I loved it. I have to say, I think pools are my favorite in The Sims 2. They're just more fun. I love the way the water slides worked. Why do I think that's where they had pool volleyball? Am I wrong? I feel like, oh my god, now I want to play The Sims 2. I feel like I'm totally just talking to you guys like you're my friends right now. We're just vibing, which is my favorite type of podcast style. But anyway, getting back into some actual other outdoor activities, not pool related, skateboarding. You guys, will this ever happen? I don't know. I feel like it's something that would be not too difficult, especially because we already have bikes. I know it's different, but I don't know. There's even mods for scooters and stuff, which that's another one. We need scooters. That would be so much fun. But yeah, I don't think skateboarding would be that hard to implement. And I think it'd be really fun for the kids and teenagers, especially the teenagers. I feel like that's such a common activity for them to want to do. And then along with that, a new community lot type, skate parks. Imagine just having like all the teens chill around the skate park. I mean, adults and kids too, everyone, but I feel like it's something that I would absolutely have my teens go and do when I wanna, like, oh my goodness, like in my disaster diaries, let's play. I think it would be so perfect if my teenage sim could just go hang out at the skate park with her friends. I also feel like that would be her jam. Like, I feel like that would be the activity she would be doing constantly. My sim be going through it, and I feel like if she could just skateboard around every day, it would just free her mind. And yeah, oh my god, now talking about it, like actually as if, you know, one of my sims would be skateboarding around and like doing that for a Let's Play episode, and just, I could literally make a club and the activity could be skateboarding, and that could, like, the skate park could be where they all join. Now that I'm talking about it like this, I'm just like, I need it. I need it. You think the Sims team is even thinking about skateboarding? Because I know they're probably thinking about a lot of things like water slides and stuff because it's requested so much, but I don't see enough people asking for skateboarding, and I'm just like, ugh. And the fact that, you know, skate parks could go along with it, because I really, really feel like we do not have enough community lot types. I've talked about this before too. I just feel like it's lacking so bad, and I run out of places for my Sims to go. It might not feel like that if you haven't been playing for years, but if you've been playing since The Sims 4 launched, I don't know. I need me some more community lots so bad. Okay, and last on my list is soccer, and you might be thinking, yeah, but we have soccer balls in The Sims 4. But one of my friends pointed out that they would love to play soccer in The Sims 4, and they're a soccer fan. And the thing with The Sims 4 is I want to see my Sims like in a whole soccer game. I just feel like that needs to be redone. Does anyone else feel like that? Your Sims can be on a soccer team with Discover University, but you will not see them. As far as I'm aware, like, I have gotten my Sims the soccer ball, and I don't know. I feel like they do that a lot with sports in The Sims 4. Like, I want to see my Sims on the whole soccer team, kicking the ball around to each other. And I think with high school years and Discover University, there was a lot of things where they implemented stuff that we've been wanting, but it was just like this rabbit hole. Like, it's the same thing with football. Yeah, we quote unquote have football, but we don't have it the way a lot of people want it. I think out of football and soccer, I would choose soccer to, you know, be functional the way it should be. I would love to see them redo that. Will they ever do that? Probably not. I want to be able to sit at soccer games and for it to actually feel like that. And I just don't feel like it should be that hard to have Sims, like a bunch of Sims, running around and like kicking the ball to each other and like, you know, trying to get a goal and stuff. I don't know why it can't just be like a group of Sims where it's like functioning properly. You can kick the soccer ball back and forth to Sims and like stuff like that, like just with one Sim. But I want to see it deeper than that, and I feel like that should just be like a given. I don't know. I think that'd be so cool. And then yeah, going back to the football. I don't care as much about football, but again, you can throw the football back and forth, you know, but there's not actual football games. It's not how you think it's gonna be, and there's that whole fake field that your Sims can't even use. And yeah, they can be on the football team, but they just disappear. You don't see it. So yeah, there's a lot of activities that I feel like they could improve so much on. But yeah, you guys, that is everything on my list. If you have any other activities you'd love to see in The Sims 4, then comment them down below. It doesn't have to be like outdoor activities. It could be anything, even if it's different hobbies that your Sims do inside. I know we have things like knitting and stuff. I feel like we've gotten more indoor activities and we need some more outdoor ones, but I definitely think we're still missing indoor hobbies as well. So comment down below things you want to see, and with that said, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.